Good morning, you guys. I am up way before the girls. I'm actually kind of mad about it because I heard Shay like whining and I thought she was going to be up, and then she ended up falling back asleep. And for the past like month, maybe even longer, she's been waking up like right at 7 o'clock, maybe even like 10 minutes before 7, and she's like up for the day. Like, she will not go back down to sleep. She's an early riser. And so I thought she was going to get up, and then she ended up falling back asleep when I got up to start doing my makeup. She ended up falling back asleep. So they're both still sleeping. So I'm prepping Shay's bottle. I need to start breakfast for Baylee, and then when they wake up after they eat, we are going to head out for Baylee's ballet class. Okay, I got Shay's bottle prepped for her for whenever she wakes up, but I'm probably going to have to wake Baylee up because she's been going to sleep super late at night because she just fights her sleep so hard and doesn't end up falling asleep till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I'm not going to make this for her yet, her oatmeal with blueberries. I'm going to wait a little bit. We don't have to leave for another hour almost. But she has been so picky lately and will not eat anything I give her. She used to be the best eater, and you guys know she's obsessed with eggs and fruit and like would eat vegetables, and she was just an amazing eater, and now all of a sudden she does not want anything to do with food like at all. It's like really weird. And so I've been relying on bars like this and smoothie drinks she'll drink, like green juice and stuff. But other than that, oh, and string cheese and like Baby Bell. I know she'll always eat cheese, but other than that, you guys, like, she will not touch her food. It's super weird, and I hope she grows out of this phase soon. I know it's really common with toddlers, but it's really frustrating, so I highly doubt she's even going to eat her oatmeal. But I'm going to make it for her anyways and hope she has like a couple bites of it. But if not, hopefully she'll eat some of this. And then this is what I'm going to have for breakfast really quick before I go get them. I've been obsessed, and so is Adam, with Raisin Bran lately. And I used to always think it was like really gross, but it's actually really good. And Adam went to the store yesterday after the gym on his way home. He went to go get some more from the store. And I'm not even kidding you guys. He got 8 boxes. He's like, they were on sale. So there's 3 up there, 4 down there. He got 8 of them. I'm like, but honestly, we eat cereal so much that this will probably only last like 2 weeks.
It was my choo-choo.
Where is it?
It's in my whistle.
It's over here. Gotta put it on because we're gonna go to ballet soon. Well, I was right. She didn't touch her oatmeal, but she wants the bar. I don't know what her deal is. You're cute though. You're cute.
I'm cute.
You are cute. You're a little stinker though. We just had a full-on meltdown because Baylee decided she wanted her oatmeal. And we had to leave because we're gonna be late. You guys, toddlers are crazy. I feel like this is gonna be a weekly thing for her. At the very end of class, they have the kids color, and she always is the last one there trying to finish her picture, and then I have to like drag her out of there, and she gets so upset. We can finish that at home, okay? Oh my gosh, you guys, the scariest thing just happened to us. I like had to pull over and park and like take a deep breath because I'm like worked up right now. We were leaving ballet and I stopped by the Starbucks drive-thru and I was pulling in, and right as as our bumper of our car was pulling into the Starbucks drive-thru, like we were the last person, another car pulls in right behind us, and I'm not even kidding, if we were like 2 seconds late, we would have gotten hit, because we witnessed a really bad car accident from the car that was pulling in behind me. His tail end of his car was a little bit out into I can't even talk right now, you guys. His tail end of his car, the bumper of his car, was pulling in behind me, and another car was coming on another street. Like, I can't even explain it. So as you pull into the driveway of the Starbucks drive-thru, there's another side street, and that's the street that you take to pull into the drive-thru, where there was a car coming down that side street, and it swiped and hit the car that was behind us pulling into the Starbucks drive-thru. And if we were like 2 seconds later pulling into Starbucks, that would have been us. And Shay would have been like very, very badly injured, because this car, I don't know if he was under the influence or what. I think someone said he might have had a seizure or passed out or something, but he was going full speed into the car behind us, fully T-boned him, and his whole car was like completely damaged on the bumper end. And that would have been Shay. And I'm just like so worked up right now, because that easily could have been us. And everyone got out of their car, and he started zooming away and tried to flee the scene. I think probably because he was under the influence and didn't want to get in trouble. And everyone got out of their car and went to go like confine him and sit him down on the curb, and everyone called 911, and they were there in like 3 seconds. And he was like, his head was down in his knees, and he was just like really worked up, because I think he knew he was going to jail, because he tried to flee the scene, and he was just like kind of like really confused. He really looked like he was under the influence. I don't want to assume that, but like, who would do that who would try to flee the scene if they didn't do anything wrong? You know, like if they just really did have a seizure, that's not your fault. So I don't know, but it was really scary, and I'm just really grateful that it wasn't us. Oh my gosh. So I had to like pull over and just like take a minute, because I'm like shaking right now, and I don't want to drive home like this. But that was really, really scary. She like desperately needs a nap right now. She's so tired, but I don't even want to put her down. I just want to cuddle her. I'm just so glad she's okay. Oh, my baby. I love you. I just cuddled her for a few minutes, and then she passed out in my arms. Baylee is working on some coloring, watching some Paw Patrol. I brought the crowns out for her so she could finish her picture. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Looks beautiful, babe. What color is that?
Green.
Green. Shay's not going to be able to nap for very long anyways, because we have to leave here no later than an hour actually to go get Baylee's ears checked. I mentioned this in a previous vlog, but if you're new to following me, you guys actually pointed it out that Baylee likes to favor one side of her face when she watches TV. So I mentioned that to her pediatrician at her 3-year checkup, and he put in a request to get her ears checked and her vision checked. So today we're checking out her ears, and hopefully everything's okay, but if not, we'll get answers. I have a feeling everything's fine, but you never know. On a completely unrelated note, how cute are these shoes? I scored them from Marshall's like a week ago for $19.99. They are so cute. They're like a blush pink suede material. So if you guys have a Marshall's near you, I would try and score them. They're adorable, and they're perfect for spring. They're so cute. If this doesn't explain Baylee, I don't know what does. Playing with a, what kind of truck is that?
Excavator.
Playing with an excavator in a tutu. So cute. Who's in the front seat? Who's driving the truck? Sky. This is total mom life right now. Always fixing toys. Push it in. And we gotta hold it there for 20 seconds. Can you count to 20?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11.
12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Good job. Let's see if it worked. It's fixed. What do you say?
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome. You gotta be gentle with him, okay?
Okay.
I just went in to go get Shay and wake her up because we have to leave, and she wasn't even sleeping because she had a dirty diaper, so she never even took a nap. Oh my goodness, so the doctor's is gonna be super fun with a cranky baby. Hopefully she takes a nap on the car ride. I seriously wish my kids were those kids that you see out in public that are just like passed out in the stroller and like no problem. That's not my kids. They can like only sleep in their crib. So if you have kids like that that can just sleep anywhere, consider yourself lucky. She passed out on the drive down here to the doctor's, but I guarantee you as soon as I put her into the stroller, she's gonna wake up. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a miracle. She's still asleep. I think the trick is to putting a blanket over the car seat before you transfer them to the stroller. That way the sun or the wind doesn't blow in their face and wake them up. But we'll see how long she stays asleep for. Baylee, you ready to go get your ears checked?
Yeah.
Shay is still asleep. It's a miracle, you guys. We just got back from Baylee's audiology appointment, and Shay is down for a nap right now, and Baylee is in her room for some quiet time. But the appointment went well. The audiologist said that she passed majority of the tests she did on Baylee, but there was a few tests that Baylee wasn't able to do because of her age. She was just a little bit too young, so she wants to see Baylee back in 2 months. So we're going to go at the end of April for her to reevaluate some of the tests and see if she passes. But I honestly don't think her hearing is an issue. And I honestly don't think the vision is either. I think she just likes to watch TV like that. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. But to be honest, I have just been so anxious all day. Like even like bringing this up again, like I'm starting to get shaky. Ever since that car accident happened earlier this morning, we've been on the road a lot today, just driving around, and the hospital that we had to go to for Baylee's hearing is 30 minutes away, so we were on the freeway for an hour both ways, and I just have really bad anxiety right now. All throughout the day today, I've just been really anxious, and my heart's like beating super fast just talking about it, because just witnessing that accident and realizing that that could have been one of my babies, like it just like totally freaked me out, and that's like all I've been thinking about lately. So I'm just like kind of like freaked out, but I'm very grateful that we're all okay. But I've just been really anxious all day today, so I feel like I can't even vlog the rest of the day. I'm just like really frazzled, and I just don't even feel like myself. So I think I'm going to take the rest of the day off. Sorry if it's like shaking right now, my hand's shaking, because it was just really scary. And I know when I tried to explain the story when it first happened to you guys that I was like all over the place and couldn't even really talk about it. But just know, like, it was very, very scary, and like our life flashed before our eyes. It felt like just realizing that that could have been Shay. So I'm going to take the rest of the day off from vlogging. I hope you guys understand. I'm sorry. It's only like 3 o'clock now. I don't know how much footage I have of the morning we had, but I know you guys understand. I'm just going to take the rest of the day off and kind of like recoup, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.